Welcome back, fourth graders, to context clues. Yesterday we learned what a context clue was. We learned that there were four types of context clues, and we practiced with two types, definitions and with synonyms. So today we're going to focus, you all guessed it right, on the other two types of context clues. So let's recap again. A context clue is provided either in a definition or a restatement. The meaning of the vocabulary word is in the sentence itself, usually following the vocabulary word. Context clue number 2, synonyms. The sentence uses a similar word to help explain the meaning of the vocabulary word. For example, the baseball coach punished the team's duplicity or deceitfulness after they admitted to using steroids to boost their batting averages. Context clue number 3, antonyms. This is an opposite or a contrast. The sentence uses a word with an opposite definition to give the meaning of the vocabulary word. It was your duplicity that caused me to break up with you. Have you been honest, I wouldn't have felt the need. So again, it's an antonym. So duplicity means someone that's unhonest or not true. Context clue number 4, example or explanation. This type of context clues uses examples to help the reader infer the meaning of the vocabulary word. His duplicity involved lowering his employees' salaries, increasing their stock options, and then stealing the money he saved by doing so. So I gave you the example of him stealing the money that the people had saved. So again, there are 4 types of context clue: definition, when an unknown word is defined; synonyms, when the author uses similar words; antonyms, when the author uses opposite words; and examples, when the author provides examples. So to focus in on the context clue antonyms, again, antonym or contrast clues, these types of context clues gives us hints to the meaning of words by telling us what they're not. Often the word but is included in the sentence to tell us that an opposite thought is about to be presented. The opposite is the antonym we're looking for. Let's look at the examples. Everyone said that Yesenia could be very stubborn. She would never let someone else talk her out of something once she's made up her mind. So let's look. We're trying to figure out what the word stubborn, and they're providing us an antonym, which is an opposite. So let's see. Everyone said that Yesenia could be very stubborn. She would never let someone else talk her out of something once she made up her mind. So maybe stubborn is someone that doesn't change their mind up very easily, or someone that cannot be talked into changing their mind. The team felt victorious. They knew they would never lose again. So we're looking for the word victorious, the meaning of the word victorious. So in the author is saying they knew they would never lose. So maybe somebody that is victorious is someone that doesn't lose, that they always win. Don't sulk, said Lynn's mother. I need someone to talk to me today. So sulk is a word that we're looking for the definition of, or to know what that word sulk means. So if her mother needs someone to talk to, maybe someone that sulks, the opposite would be someone that doesn't want to talk. We were all very suspicious. We didn't know who we could trust. So suspicious is what I'm looking for. And they're giving us the antonym of we didn't know who to trust. So trust is the opposite of suspicious. So maybe someone that's suspicious is someone that you should not trust. So let's look at examples as context clues. An example of the word is in the sentence or nearby sentences. So let's look at this example. We're going to be looking at a word that we might not understand and look for examples of that word to help us know or learn what that meaning of the word is. So in this first example, the author provided, Police officers often must interrogate witnesses. That is, the officers must ask their witnesses important questions and try to get truthful answers. So, if I'm looking for the meaning of the word interrogate, then we can see that the examples that the author is providing is that they ask questions, important questions, to try to get answers. So, to interrogate is to question someone. Every time Taylor went to the store, he was very conspicuous. Conspicuous. That's a nice word to say. Conspicuous. So let's think about that one. So we were looking for what conspicuous meant. Let's see what the example that they provided. In other words, he stuck out like a sore thumb. So conspicuous means someone that doesn't do a very good job of hiding or laying low. So we're going to practice again today with these, placing these sentences in either an antonym or an explanation or example. Teachers, at this point, if you'd like to pause the video and work with the students and have them help you sort these, you can do so now. For your asynchronous work, I have a very fun activity for you all to do. It's in Canvas and it's titled Context Clues Travel Practice. So complete the slides and share with your teacher. These, I don't have a due date yet, but teachers, you can go ahead and place whatever due date you like on there. But it is a fun activity and it should take you through your asynchronous time. And then also maybe some of your morning asynchronous time as well. All right, enjoy, have fun.